Hello everybody, welcome to our pre-stream chitter chatter. We're just gonna get straight into it. This is our last day of doing the pilgrims bounty to actually get the achievements. So we'll go ahead and get our pilgrims bounty from that guy. We're going to finish this daily immediately too. We need cranberry chutney, and I think I have to go to Ironforge to get that. See, there's no cranberries here, so let's go to Ironforge. We are one in already. Did we get the blue gun or just the, oh, we got a fine pilgrim's hat. It's not what I was hoping for, but there we go. We got one rogue we can shoot now. We have a, oh, can't go on the reagent bag. God dang it. Okay, so there we go. Now we've already got something cool today. Let's go ahead and put on this item. This is a blue item. Look at that. How nice. It's better than my green one, huh? I like it. Why am I doing this? Let's fly. No, that's not a fly mount. Let's fly on our new mount that I got yesterday by accident. There's some kind of fell reaver or something like outside of Caverns of Time. And apparently it drops this stuff. So there we go. And I got a couple pets from killing things that show up on the mini-maps in some low-level areas. That was interesting, I gotta say. Very interesting to me anyway. So we did release a guide about the UI. If you like my UI that you see here, just go into my actual videos. I need to make sure I put it on a good playlist, actually. I should probably look at that later when we're done here. You can go on there, you can pop into it, and you can actually just pull up the description on the video. It'll be about is the dragonflight UI broken or something. So basically you just go in there, you copy, you control C if you're on Windows. I don't know what you do on Mac, but you copy the text at the end of the description, all that garbly junk, and you can just go in to your edit mode. You go to import right there, and then you would hit import afterwards, and your UI would immediately be like mine. Of course, if you don't have your action bars on, your action bars wouldn't actually appear, etc., etc. But it would give you, this size main action bar. It would give you these size auxiliary action bars in these locations if they were actually turned on. Put your character frame, and your target frame goes right here. I think it's a pretty good little setup for a melee. I'm gonna have to make a priest or something, and I'm gonna have to figure out how we actually want to set up for a priest, because now we have all of this ability to put everything where I want it. I can really just set up a healer for healing. Enough space in the middle of the screen to see that I'm not standing in fire. And then everything else can just be set up for healing. It'll be great. It'll be absolutely gorgeous. I need to repair it at some point. Not that it matters. Who likes my superior level hat? Oh, I do. This is like an Illidary Doomhawk. How fun is that? Because, I'm like a demon hunter. Just saying. Illidary, demon hunters, Illidary tabards, Illidary Stormhawk. There's so much Illidary going on around here, it's like a splash zone. At SeaWorld. Better not sit in the front row. We sat in like the front row at the dolphin show when I was a kid. We ran from it. There was lots of running once that got started. It was like, ah! Those things will get you wet. It's not like a little splash. It's like buckets of water. Okay, I need to make 5 cranberry chutney. I was like, I should have piles of it. I need to make 5 of them. Okay, we are here to make some cranberry chutney. Hello, how are we doing? Hello, excuse me. I'm on a big, obnoxious mount. Let me get off it there. I need to hotkey mounts to my dang mouse or something. Wetland cranberries, and I believe these take honey. Let's open up cooking. Let's filter down to classic. And then I want to make cranberry chutney. I need a fire, it appears.
I'm out of range.
I'm missing 1 or more reagent. Oh, there we go. Create all. I had honey. Why did I buy more honey? Somebody keep an eye on my reagents and stop me from wasting my time, dang it. We're almost 300 classic cooking. We're like 295. We're like basically right there. Okay, so now we can finish the Stormwind one when we go back. This one's got 2. Okay, so we can turn in, don't forget the stuffing. We'll take the Pilgrim's Bounty. I'm now friendly with shenanigans. Oh, that's the guild that invited me. Okay, we got a second turkey shooter. We're halfway to finishing our rogues today. Alright. Log. So we need to make 17 turkeys. Wow. I don't think I have any turkey on me. Doesn't look like I have the turkey I need. We're going to have to go kill a bunch of them in Stormwind. Well, Elwyn Forest, and then come back here. Where have I set my hearth to? I got my hearth set up out of here. Welcome. So we need to go kill a bunch of turkeys. I think we have what we need for our sweet potatoes. We can go to Darnassus. I'm just going to go ahead and hearth, I guess. Why not? There's no reason not to. I'm just saying. Pilgrim's Bounty. We can hearth all we want. That's how it works around here. Okay. God dang, I'm under attack by flies. I've gotten their population down significantly. I don't know what they're doing to survive. I think they're eating each other's bodies because I really made sure they didn't have enough food laying around. I'm not saying I just leave food all over the place, but, you know, crumbs and stuff do end up places, but I went wild over a straight week of not a crumb anywhere. Ugh. Just get rid of the flies. They're the worst during the winter. Now, we're here. We do want to get out the front door. Let me see here. We can go to Darn first, so we don't have to keep killing turkeys immediately. We'll go to Darnassus. That'll be a quick in and out. Get back here. I can't even set my hearth here because I'll have 14 minutes left on it. Oh, well. Yes, yes, yes. I swear, I will do some more of this pre-patch daily today. I swear on a loon. As a demon hunter, could you even take that at its face value? Fly, fly away. I want to fly away. All right. Welcome to Darnassus, everybody. This is the first place I ever actually saw in game. My friend needed to check her in-game mail while I was at her house. And I said, "What is that?" She was riding somewhere around right here going towards the bank on her Night Saber. And I said, "I want this. I want that cat. I want to ride that cat. I want this." And now here we are. This is what happens when you let your friends near your video games. You get them addicted.
Have a good one.
Real friends don't let friends play their video games. Easy as pie. I need 20 pumpkin pies. Oh, good grief. Hang on. B. I need to make 5 pumpkin pies. I don't think the mats for that are here, are they? No, just the sweet potato stuff. Oh, great. Log. I need to make turkey and pie. Uh-huh. Yeah. So it's from the Stormwind vendor. So we need to go to Stormwind and then back here at some point. I thought this would be done. I did not make enough junk yesterday, apparently. So we need to make 17 turkeys, and we need to make 5 pies. I hope you all like pie. I know I like pie. Matter of fact, I should get some pie next week. Now, let's see. We're going to get over to Stormwind. It's going to be so exciting. We're going to have all of the pilgrim stuff done. I very rarely, in the past, have gotten any of these holidays done on retail. You know, the first couple holidays, they were fun. That was years ago. So, alright, we're in Stormwind. We'll get outside the gate. We'll go ahead and make the pumpkin pies. And then we'll go chase turkeys for 15 minutes or something. That shouldn't take long. The good thing about being a demon hunter, you really move when you're out in the world just killing things to take one hit. It's one after the other after the other. No mounting, no flying. Just zipping along like a freight train. Alright, you there. I need some pumpkin stuff. Oh, and I can turn this in. Give me the blue turkey shooter, please. I want the blue turkey shooter.
Safe travels.
Nope. We're at 3 turkey shooters, though. One more and we'll be able to finish our quest. Alright, what do you have for me here? 5 of these. Do we still have herbs? I think we're good then. So we'll go down to classic. Oh, it's honey. Alright, create all those. There we go. Alright, so I'll have the pumpkins done, and then we'll move on and get all these turkeys. So these pumpkins gotta go back to Teldrassil. Turkeys, here turkeys. And not the rogue variety, I need the real turkeys. It'd be more believable if these turkeys were here all year. The fact that they just appear for this holiday, it's like, I don't think these are native. I don't think they belong here. Turkey. Nope, that's a sheep. Sheep. V. I need to, hang on. Options. It's gonna be under social, combat, controls, interface. All NPCs. There we go. There's a wild turkey. Okay, we got him. There we go. Thank you, little turkey. Bye. Bye, turkey. I feel so bad. It's like we're killing these turkeys, and they never did anything to me. Come on, loot the turkey, please. There we go. Alright. Onward, forward. Turkey. We just need 17 of them, and then we can finish our holiday in peace. Without being surrounded by these birds. Alright, get this turkey. I can't think of the first Pilgrim's Bounty I was actually around for. I guess it would have been... I can't even remember it. I remember the first Brewfest. I remember my first Moon Festival or whatever they do. You get the... It was during one of the... I remember that vividly during one of the Olympics, too. That wouldn't have been my first of those holidays, though. Hello, turkey. You look so yummy. Gotta get us turkeys, people. Once these turkeys are done, we'll put them in the oven. How many turkeys do I have? We have 10. We need 7 more. 7 more turkeys. Oh, I'm a turkey hunter. Yesterday we got the turkey challenge done where we had to... I think it might have been the night before. But you kill like 40 turkeys. You can't get more than 40 stacks of turkey kills. So, that was sad. I wanted to be like the epic turkey murderer, you know, kill 1,000 turkeys. I wonder if they have a secret achievement for that, you know, an unlisted one that doesn't happen until you do it. You killed 1 million turkeys for no reason. There we go. Turkey. Bye, turkey. There's turkey over here. Let's get him out, too. Alright, now, that leaves us with... We need one more turkey. And then we'll go back to town. Turkey. I am death, become you. I'm sorry. And the cow's looking at me. There we go. Don't leave witnesses. Never leave cow witnesses. They will tell everybody what you did to that turkey. I've seen it before. They talk. Cows talk. Well, maybe I shouldn't follow the river. That doesn't exactly head back to Stormwind, now does it? Alright, that should put us about on course. Lots of trees here. Lots and lots of trees. Ugh. Well, it seems we actually have a viewer. Nice to have you here. Hope you're having a good day. We're finishing up our Pilgrim's Bounty. We only have the one achievement left to do in it today. So it's under World Events, Pilgrim's Bounty. We got to do Turkey Lurkey. So we're just finishing the dailies to get the different rogues turned into turkeys. Yeah, I can make 2 slow roasted turkeys. I apparently need herbs and honey in large amounts. Let's get off that obnoxious animal. Who has they have them. They have the barrels. God, I hate this freaking... Why do they make that so big? Can I not change that? Alright, so it's honey and herbs. Just good enough to make 20 of them. That should fix our problem. Well, I'll make 14 of them. What am I missing? Oh, the honeys are in groups of 2. There we go. Now make a cooking fire, because that other one just disappeared on us. This is such a large, in-your-way menu. It's pretty obnoxious, actually. Is there a way to resize menus? I'm going to have to look that up, because this cannot. Why do I need this much empty space? Over here is completely useless. From what I can tell. I don't know what they were thinking with completely obstruct your vision, but there we are. Okay, almost got all of our turkeys. These go to... Well, one of them goes to Darnassus. Darnassus, one of them goes to Ironforge. So, 1 stack of food to one place, 1 stack of food to the other. Let's get in the air. Alright, they're both ready. Should we do Darnassus first? Let's do Darnassus first. It's in and out. Portal, portal, back. I like it. Seems the sea fog is rolling in on Stormwind a little bit. And it's clearing up now? Or is it just coming in? I don't know. Those dragons are from the arenas, aren't they? I'm not sure what was going on with those. I know there's something about there wasn't enough people playing arenas, so like now people are mad about the people who got to have higher arena rankings. Talk about a video game, right? Everybody took it so seriously. Okie dokie. Now, go up here, go to past our bear tree at the bank. Go tell these people we brought them some pie. Imagine that, the Night Elves want pie. You know, Nixium always acts like the Night Elves are like vegan, vegetarian people, but they teach you how to make meat patterns at Night Elf cooking trainers. I'm just saying. These hippie elves really aren't that crazy.
How are you? See you around. Have a good one.
I'll take a Pilgrim's Bounty, please. Please give me the blue gun. If I get the blue gun, I could spend the rest of this season just putting rogues into turkey mode without having to do dailies. So I don't think the Pilgrim's Bounty turkey shooters will work outside of the holiday. Otherwise, rogues would be turkeys all year, wouldn't they? Nobody would want to play a rogue. I noticed when I made a rogue yesterday, so people could shoot it in Stormwind, I noticed that it's no longer a combat rogue. They're like outlaw rogues or something. When did that happen? Why did we change the spec tree name? Like, I liked combat rogue. I liked it. It's like, I'm a rogue, but I'm very good at combat. As opposed to just sneaking around. Alright, now to Ironforge. Ironforge, please. Express flight. Now, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our in-flight entertainment. To your left, you will see an ocean. Which one it is, we'd have to check the map. The Great Sea. To your left, you'll see the Great Sea. To your immediate right, you will see the Stormwind Park, where all the RP deviants who can't get out of Stormwind go. Over here, you'll see an area where apparently all the Night Elves have taken refuge for some reason. I'm not sure about the farm there. I haven't looked at that, but there's definitely elves over there somewhere. Our tree apparently got cut down and burnt down and all that goodness. So apparently we live here now because it's not like we had established cities anywhere else at all. I can think of a few. I'm not sure when Darkshore got destroyed. Wasn't that during Cataclysm? I swear, Darkshore got destroyed during Cataclysm, and then Sylvanas destroyed the tree, didn't she? If she destroyed the tree, why didn't all the elves just move into Darkshore and make a bigger city there? They got working docks and everything before. And, like, Cataclysm, here's the thing. If it is destroyed during Cataclysm, they've had time to rebuild. I'm hoping Dragonflight brings some rebuild and some revamping of these old world cities and zones. It's been left in shambles for too long. And, like, while I'm a fan of content that has, like, cinematics and stuff in it, like, I really enjoyed it during Star Trek Online and Star Wars The Old Republic, but those, you interact with them, you make choices, it can change things about your game. Here, the cinematics, all they do is get outdated when they're irrelevant. Like, starting that goblin yesterday, nightmare. I'm like, oh, it's Deathwing, he doesn't exist right now. This is great. And while I enjoy the fact that I can get to Darnassus and old school Undercity, it's like, why don't we just rebuild them already? I think they're going to rebuild Undercity. I think it's going to happen. I mean, we got that quest chain to get the Dark Rangers or whatever they're called. So I got a little mini Sylvanas Blood Elf. So that's fun. I hope they do rebuild some of these old capital cities. I would like them to rebuild Darkshore, honestly. Darkshore was my jam. Hello, little person. I'm here. Hopefully you'll give me a blue turkey shooter. I just want the blue turkey shooter, please. That's all I want for Christmas. That's all I want. We didn't get it, but we do have the ones we need. Alright, we're at Ironforge. I'm not sure how busy Ironforge is. This is a demon hunter. I don't see anybody else. Let's see if there's anything going on at the auction house here. I'm not sure this is a busy capital anymore. It used to be Lagforge. It used to be somewhere to be. I don't know about now. Let's ride around on this guy for a little bit. We'll act like we're a demon hunter. I'm a demon hunter. Okay, I mean, there's some people. That's hopeful. What? Okay, I got a human rogue, so I need everything else. Worgen, Dwarf, Gnome, and Night Elf. Not looking good. Okay, this is about as empty as it gets. We're gonna have to go to Stormwind. Yep, even the bank is empty. Wow. I hate that. Empty zones on populated servers. Empty capitals on populated. It was one thing for like Darnassus and Thunderbluff. They were so isolated from most of what needed to be done. But Ironforge, Stormwind, Orgrimmar, and Undercity, if those are empty, there's something wrong with the game. Was it Mookluk? I think Mookluk was talking about how they should make the cities have stuff go on in them. You know, like complicated factions, like, you know, the underground criminals and then the freaking guards or whatever, and you should be able to interact with them and do like quests or other things and be able to up and down your rep with them and stuff that would make you want to go into a city besides selling stuff. And since people have mounts that you can sell and repair at, they don't have a need to go to a city unless they want to go to an auction house. I mean, the things are... Oh, there's a human rogue, but I've already done a human, right? Yes, he's safe for now. We might get... I think we have a spare gun, so we have to find an extra person to zap at some point. We got Ton Feathersome Rogue. Can't not do it. Yeah, but, you know, give people a reason to actually go to the different cities. Yeah, that would be nice. I think we got too much instantaneous transport. 15-minute hearths, freaking portals everywhere. I mean, you trip over mages holding open portals, even though they're not player mages. You know, you got in-game mages just maintaining portals everywhere. That can't be good for the universe. I mean, there's probably all these holes we're tearing through the fabric of the cosmos. One day they should make an expansion where mages just broke the universe. You know, the arcane meddlings just ripped apart the fabric of time and space. And now we all float around and can't do anything. The good thing about Demon Hunter, though, it's really easy to get out of this train station. I can't complain about that. Oh, target not in line of sight. I was trying to get faster, faster, faster. Get me outside. There we go. Boom. We are here to find rogues, please. I bet they'll be all over the trade district. Otherwise, we'll have to go down to the capital of STDs. Old Goldshire on Moonguard. A little disturbing that. I mean, I get freaking scared every time I walk in that place. I'm like, oh, I have to go in the inn. What am I doing? Human rogue. Human monk. Night elf rogue right there. Boom. Turkey. Night elf rogue. Anybody see a worgen rogue? Need a worgen rogue. Human warrior. Dwarf. A human warrior. A Drakthir. There's so many Drakthir. I can't even with that. Like, when everybody's playing the same race or class, you don't even want to do it, you know? Mage. Alright, we need a... If we can find a worgen rogue, it'll be easier to remember. All I need is a dwarf or a gnome or something. It's like they all ran out of the city. They knew what was happening. Like, we're gonna get zapped. Oh, hang on, that's a gnome. Is it a gnome rogue? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd that little deviant go? They're all over here. A warrior and a warlock. Okay. They're fine. They don't get shot today. Let's see here. Now, rogues would be in the bank. I know they're in here counting everybody else's coins. Drakthir Evoker, Void Elf Priest. If you do this, don't accidentally shoot the allied races because they are not doable. This is the real room you would find rogues in, isn't it? That's a Night Elf Rogue. Didn't I just do a Night Elf Rogue? I did. I need Worgen, Dwarf, and Gnome. Alright. Let's go to the Den of STDs. Anybody got, like, saran wrap or something? I need to wrap myself up so I get out of there without contracting anything. At least I'll be turning rogues into turkeys. They can't make anything inappropriate. Wait, yes, they can. They'll love it. Ugh. Going into freaking Lion's Pride Inn. Any rogues here? Oop, I'm caught on a tree. I really can't drive. Gnome rogue right there. Beep. There we go. That's a gnome. I need a worgen and I need a dwarf. That's just 2 left. 2. A worgen and a dwarf. Alright. I love when they stay in the turkey mode. It's so festive. Anybody see any dwarfs? Yeah, it's right around on our little rune stag. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Oh, the Night Fae. The only good thing about the darned Shadowlands. I did like this outfit too, though, but now we're wearing that pilgrim's hat. Really does not match. Let's put back on my staccato helm. Okay, now we're going to start seeing people. This is where the entire server actually is. That's a worgen. Is it a warrior or is it a rogue? It's a warrior. Oh, and I forget the worgen can look like humans too, so. We need a dwarf, rogue, and a worgen rogue. So we're looking for 2 hairy rogues, either way. Man, this place really gets done up. I forget sometimes what the craziness is going on down here. Ugh, RP walk. Excuse me, sir. I'm not looking for you. Oh, look, Drawneye wearing tabards. Imagine that. It's a dwarf, but it's a warrior. Man, this is freaking hell on Azeroth is what it is. Now, some of these human-looking ones could be worgens, so I'm going to have to really look at this carefully. Let's check the basement. Maybe they're in the basement. Maybe they'll all be lined up in a row down there. That is actually likely. God, this place is creepy. Alright, so far the basement looks clear. That's more than I could have hoped for. You might come down here and see stuff you have to actually blur out on your stream, you know? Now just, you know, a demon teleporting forward is still RP walking, isn't it? Good grief. It's a worgen warrior. That's a big guy. If I was going to find these rogues anywhere, it would be here. Although they're probably invisible with their deviant selves. Ugh. I get shivers just being in here. I'm really getting shivers coming up to these private rooms. That's a Pandaren monk. It's a Drakthir evoker. There's a Void Elf mage on top of the bed. I don't ask questions. I just, you know, I just get out of here. I look, I leave. I come, I look, I leave. Evoker, a demon hunter, a priest. Oh, man. I think I just took 5 years off my life just coming in here. Oh, God. There has to be... I like her warglaives, though. Alright. Oop, I'm caught on the handrail. I look real smooth in front of all these people. Worgen. It's a worgen druid. Alright. We'll go back outside where we can actually see without getting poked in the eye by things. Okay. So basically looking for 2 more rogues. Human hunter. Humans being hunters. It feels so wrong. Dwarf and worgen rogue. Now, flying makes it hard to find people. 'Cause everybody can just fly in and out without really being on the ground. We're gonna find these. We're gonna finish this. We're gonna finish this holiday. I'm finishing this darn holiday. I am intent on it. So intent we streamed 3 days in a row. Oh, come on, people. I just need some hairy rogues. Mm-hmm. This has gone so well. A Worgen Warlock. A Human Death Knight. Gnome. Are dwarfs not popular here? Is that a thing? Like... They have to be somewhere. There are no gnomes allowed. That's a cute balloon, actually. Human Death Knight. There's like a Tauren passed out here? I don't know. Wow. I thought this would be resolved quicker. We'll go to Stormwind. Oops. There. Get out of here before we catch something. Ugh. Imagine having to RP that you got something from Goldshire. You would have to tell people that's the only thing that's morally right. You know, I went to Goldshire once. Don't stand too close to me. You might catch it. A bunch of people staring at each other from across the room, not starting their RP because they don't know how, and then a bunch of other people starting RP that nobody wants to hear in public chat. So many monks, huh? What's going on here? Human monk. Let me drop off this mount. It's really obnoxious to stare at when you're looking for things. That guy got a chef hat. That's so cool. I like that. It's a mecha gnome. Too bad people don't have to go to the class trainers. Then I could just stand by the class trainers. That would eventually have had worked. If you see a gnome or a worgen with daggers or smaller swords than the warriors carry, shout out and say, "There they go." That way, because it'll be so helpful. Can't exactly see the way you're pointing. Yep. This is going about as well as I expected. Better than getting the horde ones. I've got to admit that. Worgen Hunter. Worgen Priest. Well, somewhere they won't move too much is in here. Because then they're going to be tied up actually using the auction house. Night Elf Rogue. If I just stand right here, I should be able to watch them run in. They'll come to me. Oh, somebody's got a cow. Aw, little bitty moo moo. So tiny. So tiny. Dwarf Priest. What was that just came in? Man, he's too fast. Uh-huh. People come in raging fast. A lot of the amount of Drakthir is just mind-boggling. Everybody always wants to try the new thing. But with everybody else trying it, why would you want to? Like, how are you going to get groups? How are you going to be able to enjoy it? Okay, I've decided that these rogues don't exist. Honestly, for Alliance, a Worgen rogue doesn't sound bad at all. Mechanome. What about the RP area? Not the ERP. Let's ride over. On the ground, because, you know, that's more entertaining. Drown-Eye, Evokers. This guy's got a dog. Human warrior. Every time I see a human sitting, I get excited and think it's going to be a dwarf. Worgen hunter. Okay, this is a... Welcome to the shenanigans and tomfoolery. Anybody see a rogue? There's Worgen, but that's a mage. A paladin. Yep. Welcome to the craziness. If you've never been on an RP server, this is what it is. Everybody doesn't just stand at the auction house. They creep around the city like all sorts of freaking messed up. And you gotta slow walk or you're gonna look weird. We're trying to blend in, you know. Bunch of Drakthir. The Drakthir are everywhere. I'd be worried about that. I think we're being taken over. This is a ploy. They're really here to get... Ah, here's what I'm looking for. I'm sorry. You're a turkey now. My apologies. All right, so we got the Worgen. We're looking for a dwarf. All right. Oh, that was weird. She like blocked my path and then went back around me anyway. I thought I had walked into a guild-controlled area or something. All right, we just got to find where all the dwarfs are hiding now. You know they have to be somewhere. They do exist. What a moose, huh? No dwarf over there? Oh, the other place I'll find people will be at the world elementals and stuff. Anybody see a dwarf over there? I do not. That's not a bad idea. The world elementals, the only problem with that is it's more of a hard to scroll and click than it is in Goldshire. Worgen warrior. Mechagnomes. I never realized how many mechagnomes there are. Everybody wants to be a disabled gnome with a prosthetic. Is that a thing? Now, if I were a dwarf, I might be on this dock, because everybody's on this dock. We need a dwarf rogue. That's all we need. It's the absolute last thing we have to do for this holiday. So they make it easier to click NPCs now. Look at this. Everybody might be piled, but you can clearly see that there's an NPC under there. I see gnome rogues. I don't see dwarf rogues. Dwarf warrior. Yep. It's been a long search. It's been a long 3 days of this holiday. Who would have thought the hard thing to do would be find a dwarf rogue? If I have to make one, I'll do it. Worgen Magi. Yeah, it's a dwarf priest. Oh, this is clustery. Nightelf druid, a monk, This is like playing Find Waldo, except I don't have a picture of who I'm looking for. It's like, it could be a dwarf in any kind of disguise, outfit, freaking blah, blah, blah. They gotta be here somewhere. Demon hunters. Night Elf Mage, Pathfinder Joe. We could go to Oribos. I mean, that's another place we might find one, but why don't we just get the Primeval Essence quest. I will go ahead and open up my map. It looks like the Badlands are busy. So we'll go and we'll do some of our pre-patch quests here. Get our daily done for the pre-patch, and while we're there, maybe we'll just find what we're looking for. Track 3 Evoker. Let's take another look at the RP areas. There has to be a dwarf somewhere. Wait, what was that? Mechanome Rogue. A Worgen Rogue. Oh my god, they're like every freaking where right now. Rogues. Death Knight. Evoker. Who's that person running through there? How inappropriate. Disrespectful. Way to ruin the culture around a Night Elf Rogue. There's damn rogues everywhere. You know, this is an RP server. What are the chances that there's one hanging out in SI7? Or at Ravenholt Manor? Does Ravenholt Manor even still exist? Like, is that still a place, or has it been caught on fire, or any other number of terrible things having had happen to a Pandaren rogue? Yeah, that makes sense. Those guys look sneaky to me. You know, maybe if they wore a camouflage shirt or something. Let's see. Got no dwarf rogues, huh? What am I caught on? What is actually slowing me down? Something about this actually creates like a freaking collision. I don't know. It's because we're on the ground and we're still in walk speed. We're still in RP speed. Really, no dwarfs, huh? No dwarf rogues? Looking for short rogues. Preferably with beards. Ain't this the thing? This feels so weird to me. What's that? Dwarf Shaman. Darn. It's a dwarf. It wears leather. It's close enough. Turn him into a turkey. A dwarf shaman. Mechanome mage. Night elf warrior. Gnome. Alright, we'll check the we'll check the god dang it. We will check SI7 for any body actually RPing over there as a rogue. It's not a bad place to look for him. Moonguard. It's got to be the only place on Earth I would actually look somewhere like this for somebody. Which one's SI7? Hang on. We're in Old Town, right? Old Town looks so weird from the sky. So you come in over here. Then SI7 should be this one. Well, there's a lot of warriors here anyway. Drakthir, human warlock, night elf warrior, Nelf. What is this? Is this what I'm looking for? No, it's a human rogue. Darn. That's a hunter. No, it's a dwarf shaman. He's got like elemental cats or something working for him. Now this is odd. I really expected to find like piles of people in here just pretending to be super cool rogues, you know? Maybe they're all invisible. That would add a layer of complexity to this, wouldn't it? They've all just gone stealth. Now the basement here is like, what about the Pig and Whistle Tavern? Ugh. Man, the Pig and Whistle Tavern. We can look there. We will find a dwarf. By a loon, I will find a dwarf and turn them into a turkey. Alright. Let's go to the Pig and Whistle Tavern. Man, there's a lot of traffic in here, actually. Wow. Okie dokie. The Pig and Whistle Tavern is actually an old town. Hello. Okay. Not nearly as packed as I thought it would be. There is a fucking warlock over there wearing their tier 3 or whatever. Some sort of Burning Crusade set. That was an awesome set. Master of Cooking Recipes. What do we have in here? If it's gonna be rogues, they're gonna be in basements. But they're not. Alright, I'm killing the RP walk. There's not enough people in here for me to be the social outcast. There, I'm outside anyway. What can they say to me? I will find a dwarf, darn it. If I gotta grow one from a potato. Nightelf monk. Human warlock. How have I not found one? This is absurd, if you ask me. Oh, it's bloody absurd. I don't know. This is absolute tomfoolery. Dwarf shaman. Dwarf shaman. Shaman is apparently a very popular dwarf right now. I don't know when that happened, but there it is. Uh-huh. You would think I could find a dwarf faster than this. We live in, like, we are this faction. This should not be this difficult. Don't make me cheat. Darn it, I already cheated on like 3 of the horde races. Had to make them my darn self. Actually, I only had to do it on 2. I found a undead rogue before I even went out all the way to Undercity. Dwarf monk. Dwarf shaman. Track theory evoker. We will try Goldshire one more time, as distasteful as that seems to me. We'll try it just one more time. What's that? Void Elf Mage. I have not gotten any allied races. I thought about it, and then I just kept looking into it, and it just like kept looking more complicated. Like, do all this stuff, do all this stuff, do all this stuff. I was like, do I really want an allied race? I already have a alt problem. I can't stop making alts, and that's with a limited number of class and race combinations. My current account actually looks pretty tame. It doesn't look that bad. Probably because I keep playing Turtle WoW and Classic and Turtle WoW and Lord of the Rings Online and Star Trek Online. Ah, good grief. Okay, people. Who's harboring the freaking nasty little men? Preferably ones that dual wield. I need to find them. That is a sick looking Worgen. I don't know about everybody else, but I am not seeing a lot of dwarfs yet. I think Goldshire has put some kind of cap on how many of them they want around here. Maybe they get too much, I don't know, negative energy here. And who has a Kilrog's Eye out here, huh? That's cool. Have it just watch everybody come in. Oh yeah, that bald guy and that young elf, that looks perfectly natural to me. Okay, bunch of naked ladies here. That's hard to sort through. I'm sure a dwarf would blend right in. God, I can't believe I'm in here again. How has this not already been accomplished? I'm about to make a bloody dwarf. Took me 2 minutes to get to the starter area. Take me another 2 minutes just to make a dwarf. And, oh, there's a rogue here. Where's my demon sense? That's a void elf rogue. I see him. Okay, all the Drakthir that were in here seem to have left. That's good. Whatever deviancy they were up to. The look on this guy's face says it was a pretty rough night. It's a human warrior. Yeah, let me go ahead and make myself look a little different while I'm in here. I'm just a ghost. Don't mind me. Nothing to see here. There's got to be a dwarf rogue. A worgen. Elves. Elves, elves, elves. I'm really not seeing that many dwarves. Is it because they can't see over everybody when they're in here? That might explain why I don't see gnomes either. This is absolute crazy sauce. How long have we been looking for a dwarf rogue? Like 20 minutes? Like, is that how long it's really been? That guy's head's on fire. There's no dwarves in there. Don't even look for them. They're not in there. I don't know what we're coming up to out here. And you notice there really isn't that much talking when we're in there. Everybody is just so creepy. Dwarf Shaman. Dark Iron Dwarf Shaman. That's what's going to happen. I'm accidentally going to find a Dark Iron Dwarf. I'm going to shoot it. And then I'm going to find out it was a Dark Iron. I'm going to have to start the hunt all over again. Yeah, this has not gone well. The dwarves really don't come out here. I bet you if I go to the dwarf starting area, somebody makes one. Because not even just the Horde make it. The Alliance are making them too. Like, we'll check this. We're going to go to Oribos before we bother going to Ironforge. I see no reason to waste our time flying if I can just port somewhere. Is there no dwarf rogue? Ah ha ha! We are successful. There we go. I've got a plump turkey. I'm a pilgrim. I completed turkey lurker. We have 100%ed our pilgrim holiday. It's nice. This is great. I like it. I'm so proud of me. Okay. B. Show me my plump turkey. Where did it go? Where did my... Is it in my pet journal? Looking for P. P is in plump turkey. P. Plump. There it is, right there. This pet is not tradable. How do I summon him? There we go. There, we got our turkey. Was it worth it, everybody? Was it worth it? I think it was worth it. There we go. We got a turkey. I am done with the RP walk. It is time to go and do our daily for the darned, for the, what do you call it? Gotta go do our daily for the dragonflight pre-patch. We have none of this stuff in my bags for it. Let's go to the bank real quick. I want to get the stuff for the pre-patch. I want to get anything from the holidays sold to a vendor. All this junk food. Because I'm not going to eat it. Are you? I'm not going to eat it. I cooked it. I know I'm not going to eat it. Alright, this is a weapon merchant. They will buy my junk. Here, let the, whoa. Okay, let the bank, let the guild pay for 100 of it. Whew, man. That is craziness. Alright, remind me not to get myself killed a lot. That's what happens when you're just screwing around. No sell price. If there's no sell price, I'll bloody destroy it. I really don't care. You know what? Sell the netherweave. I ain't using it. I ain't selling it. I don't want the wolf meat. I don't want the cloth. I don't want the eggs. I don't want the meat. I do want to keep most of the items. The turkey collar mimics a turkey mating call. I haven't used that yet. We can use this on another rogue. We'll just use it randomly. That's going to go in the bank. Alright, to the bank, to the bank, to the bank, to the bank. Everybody to the bank. Why is it so dark right there? Somebody opening an extra dimensional rift.
You need something?
Alright. Now, I believe we can go ahead and use that. This is all to do with sultry grimoire. Nope. That's not staying in my bag. That's just for my Black Temple runs. And then what is this? A dimmed primeval fire. You can connect these together to make a unstable elemental confluence. I don't know what it is, what it does, or what the purpose is in it. I do know at some point I need to just empty this bank. Because, like, look at that. The demon muzzle, the fellfire haste. I don't know what those conduits do. There's something to do with Shadowlands. Ah, wretched servant. Level 25 battle pet. Which means I can't battle with him yet. But I think I can put him in my... Can't add. He's too large for me to uncage. Okay, I guess I will have to do battle pets at some point. 'Cause him and his little friend here. Where'd he go? This guy and this guy are taking up space in here. Finger food. Shadowy shank. I mean, I guess we're going to do some... We're just going to get anything out of here that doesn't make sense to me. Outland leatherworking. Let's be honest. When is that going to be useful for me? Outland leatherworking. Again, might have been nice to have it, but I don't think I'm really going to use it. This fellfire haste. I don't know what that does. Magtheridon's head. Oh, do I just need to do the quest? I don't know what's up with that, but we'll look at it. We'll put it over here so I don't lose track of it. We'll see if we can turn that in or something. The Seven of Storms. Recipe Crocodile steak. I can learn that. Let's just get it out of there. Phantasmal haunch. Curing salt. Creeping crawler meat. There's so much stuff in here that I don't think I care about. Corpse reanimator. Finger food. Larian treats. Again, don't know what that is or why it's in my bank. Why are all these things in my bank? Oh. Alright, we got milk and flour. The Darnassus tabard. We're gonna have to make like a tabard bag or something. A grooming brush. This is made by me. I don't know. I'm gonna keep it for now. I don't know what it is. Forbidden ink, spinefin piranha, Ribs. Fell defender of some sort. Holy dust for Aldor inscriptions. Okay. Some other thing. Oh, a thermal anvil. Oh, it can be used as an anvil and a forge. Deployable attire rearranger. So this is like a portable transmog thing. Stygen. A flawless critter battlestone. Oh, let's keep that. I will at some point want to use that on something. Umberhide wrist waist guard. That's missive of critical strike. Oh, this is all for crafting. Focus life anima. Don't even care. Mode of water. Netherweave cloth. Netherweave cloth. Memory of a fortified fell flame. Again, I don't know what the heck these little things do. Is this my... Okay, so the bank's empty now? Got it. Get off my screen. Okay, so this is all my inventory.
King's honor, friend.
Oh, there's stuff. Okay. Death God mask. That is something. Memory of the anguish of the collective. I don't care about that. Eternal will of the martyr. This is some sort of heirloom. Glyph of relocation. Sure, we'll keep that. Clean the filth from your hands. It's a spectral handkerchief. I'm going to keep it for now. Heirloom, heirloom, heirloom. Desolate leather. Shrouded cloth. Pallid bone. Cursed vision of Sargeras. I can see why I kept this. We'll keep that. And this is my oak hearts. So that's my transmog for my Shadowlands transmog. Okay. So we close that bag. We open this one. Look at all this netherweave cloth. Good golly molly. Celebration firework. Requires WoW anniversary. I don't even care. Alright, plain letter. Fey Sworn Glaive. This actually needs to go in that other bag. Heart of Darkness. Mark the Illidary. Oakheart Cape can go in the other bag. Sultry Grimoire can go over here with the other pets. Braces of Renewed Life. Celebration Package. So that's something to do with an anniversary. I don't care. Purian, place in a tribute bowl and Aspherite's Crucible. Sunfury Signets. Okay, a lot of this looks like junk. Wow, look at all of this, huh? What is this? Wow. This all looks like it's cooking stuff. I don't know. Mana potion, runic potions. You know what? What am I doing with those potions? They're not doing anything for me. Arcane Tome. This is absolutely ridiculous, people. I have no idea what all is in here. This is a crafting reagent. Now, these are more tabards. Tabard. 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 Shadow Pearl. This is, to me, this is just all junk. I don't know why I kept it. Requires blacksmithing. I don't know how this happened. A Kyrian Bell. I don't know what it is. Another tabard. The Broker's Angler. I'm going to keep that. It's fishing related. I love fishing. It looks like at one late night I just threw a bunch of junk in after running Black Temple or something. Okie dokie. So, you know, there's a new expansion coming up. So if you all haven't emptied your bank, I recommend you go look at your banks. Because if you've been playing or you haven't played in a while, you're probably like me. You probably got so much junk that you can't even do anything with. At this point, I'm not looking at any of it. I'm not bothering with any of it. If it doesn't sell, I'll figure out what to do with it. Because Most of this is just haunting me at this point. I just sold a black pearl, didn't I? Can't believe I'm doing that. Arcane tome. All of this junk. It's a plain letter. Who is it from? Well, show me who it's from, dang it. Wow, yet another year has gone by. Okay, I don't care. That's for the anniversary. I want to destroy it. Why did I even save it? There's something wrong with me. Umberhide Waist Guard. I don't know why this didn't sell, but there it goes. Alright. Now, this gets me rings. That's why I never turned it in. Honor Hold in Hellfire Peninsula. We could do that. I don't think it gets me anything, but at least it gets it out of my bags and gives me a quest completed option. Oh my god, look at all these. Okay. Now none of this... Oh, sorry. None of this tried to sell. Arcane Tome. I could probably just go to Outlands and use most of those. Do I want to destroy Soul Furnace? Yes. I'm having to actually type delete for this shit. I don't even know what it is. And I hate these power systems. So I think what we're all hoping is that in Dragonflight, they keep it simple. Armor. Weapons. Armor, weapons, armor, weapons. No power systems. No complicated legendaries. You know, just do armor, weapons, reputations. I think that's the way to go. I think it's the way to go. Absolutely. Indisputably. So now, let's get most of this out here, huh? I think most of this is just stuff I was using at one point or another. And here's the thing. It's not like I have to complete every tier of a skill to be able to continue using the next handful of the skills. Crawler meat. Okay. Let's find another vendor, huh? You there, you buy things, right? Excellent. Here, buy all these. You know, when you had to learn 1 to 300 to be able to use 300 plus, it was worth it. Now I don't have to learn outdated stuff. So what's the point? Me carrying this stuff around. We're about to have an expansion. That is the part about it that I can't stand. Okay. Now we have all of our stuff for the pre-patch. We got some things to turn some more rogues into people. So we're going to go ahead and fly out to Badlands. And then since we're getting pretty close to the day of the pre-patch ending, I'm going to have to go buy more armor with all the stuff that we're getting from the pre-patch. We have 279 primeval essences. We'll get a few while we're out here. We'll get a few when we turn it back in. We'll go ahead and start getting through it at some point. Exciting times. Why am I not moving? Okay, so we'll go to the just to the right of the Blackrock Mountain. And that'll get us where we're going. Yeah, I hope you're all having a good day. I know I am. Finally got my pilgrim quest done. Or achievements. Look at that. Look at that. It's just so nice. So nice. I've only acquired 44,000 gold. Sad business. Yep. Imagine how hard it is to buy gold now. They know everything about your character. They have so much metadata, it's not even funny. There was a time where it's like, you don't know that I did that or this or that or the other, and now it's like they know everything. They know what time you log in on a regular basis. They know what time you log out. They know who you talk to. Big Brother is Blizzard. Big Blizzard. Has Microsoft been allowed to buy them out yet? I don't know what's going on with that. I feel like the FCC did not want that to go through. Or the FTC or something. The Federal Trades Commission. Somebody got Dine and Bash. Complete the morose encounter and return to Karazhan after defeating all 4 dinner guests within 10 seconds of each other. Interesting. Alright. What do we have? Do we have anything down here? We got people killing things. But not the things we're looking for. It does have a skull. There is a skull. We have to hurry. Map. We're coming up on it. There he is. He is up. He is up, 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 up. Okay. Let's do our stuff. I'm a big bad demon hunter, people. Watch out for me. I don't even know what I'm doing half the time. I'm just gonna pound buttons and get things done. Because we don't even have to, like, target anything anymore. Like, it'll target for us. It's absolute shenanigans, you know. I do like better how I have my health bar and my target's health bar now. Much easier than what it said. Oh, good. We got something. We got a back piece. So we don't have to buy a back piece. That's great, right? Come on, let me go eyeballs exploding on this dude. Beautiful, beautiful. We'll jump through him. We'll jump back through him. Yep, being a demon hunter. It's an interesting life. Just swinging around. This guy will blow up in a minute. There we go. Mode of primal energy. Pure spec. We're getting pretty low on the barrier, though. Won't be long before. Yeah, there's a thing over here. This should be the last one we need to destroy. Once this one's down, the big guy will be the target. Come on, man. We're here to kill you. Just lay on the ground and we'll all be done, right? You know what? I think the big one's gonna unlock before we kill this one. Containing the elementals, or elements. Here we go. I'm just gonna stand behind him. I'm not even gonna zip around, because you know what? Why bother? Whoa, I'm like half dead. What the hell? Where's all my healings, huh? Come on, people. Nobody healed me? Like, usually you don't barely take damage. There's usually so much AoE healing going on. I've never died here. Not once. Not one single time. I don't want to die while I'm fighting this guy. What if the loot drops and I'm not there? What if he's full of epics, huh? We'll move this over here. So we got shoulders. The wrap is 252. That's nice. Any of the 252s I can get where I don't have to buy things, that's one less thing I have to worry about not getting. Oh, we're getting closer. Closer, closer, closer.
I need to get closer.
All right. That gave us a large amount of primeval essence. That's good. Mote of primal energy. Where do those get stored? Are they like in a coin tab or something? I really don't see where they are. They're not in my bags, are they? No, they're not. Fell Revenant. Yeah, so we just gotta get enough of these to finish this up. You know, I guess I've never fought the Fire Elemental. Maybe it does AoE I wasn't paying attention to. I've done the Water Elemental, big one. I've done the Air, big one. Air one was annoying. We just kept flying everywhere. There we go. I'm sorry, little guy. We just have to end your life. Although you're an elemental, I don't think your life ends here. Elementals are like demons, right? They just go back to the plane they came from. I think that's how that works. Alright, that's 4 out of 10. Why is this thing trying to absorb my damage? There we go. Oh, there's a big one. Hello. We're just here to say hi. How you doing? I lied to it. We're not just here to say hi. We're mean people. What did he ever do to us, right? I'm sure he's a perfectly nice elemental. Nothing wrong with him whatsoever. Come on, guy. Let's go. No reason to keep looking all sad. There we go. 5 out of 10. I guess we'll AoE here. There we go. Just one of these, some of those. You know, hero classes. I feel like I never have to actually learn a rotation on a hero class. Just do whatever, and you'll be fine. I feel like during Shadowlands I had it down pretty well. I mean, still technically Shadowlands is out, but I did not play it long. I got to the point where I was starting to learn what keys were, and people are like, "Oh, come run this key with us." And the next thing I knew, I was like, "Why am I doing this? I'm just gonna have to do another thing next week." I'm making no real progress. I don't like power systems, keys. So hopefully Dragonflight is going to be a fancier looking version of normal World of Warcraft. Because I love the updated graphics and everything. I mean, look at all these spells. Come on, look at this. This is craziness, right? Remember when just having 2 people throwing spells would lag your computer? Man. 16-year-old me would be so envious of me. Or would I? I don't think I would have thought I'd done much with my life. I would have liked my computer. Maybe not me. Oh, this guy looks like he'll drop things I want. Why does anything try to throw me? I'm just not going to go anywhere. That's quite the blade dance I got going on. Totally epic. Come on, dude. Give me your elemental thing, and I'll leave you alone. There we go. And we got some primeval essence. I like that. Love to get extras. I don't know what all I'm going to buy with them, but heck, might as well get them. There, we got that guy. We don't have to buy the pet thing, because you get that just from doing the quests. And as a matter of fact, you can put it into a cage. So if you go on all your characters and do that quest for the dragonflight prepatch, you actually get quite a number of them. It looks like it's about to throw everybody. Don't get thrown. Why would we let it get away with that? Do you have my thing? It does. Beautiful. I'm actually opting just to get out of there now. It's done. I'm ready to go. The Fall of Magtheridon. Now, enter the Wizard's Sanctum. Wants me to go to Honor Hold. Okay, that's not hard to do. Honor Hold is easy. So I guess that's what we'll do. We'll go turn in our daily. We'll go buy a bunch of gear. We'll even equip it. We'll start equipping some of this dragonflight prepatch gear. See what it looks like. If you've been enjoying this stream, feel free to give it a like. We could always use those around here. We recently started transferring everything over from our non-gaming channel. I got a little too excited trying to put all kinds of content on my main channel and figured out that was just hindering anybody finding it, liking it, enjoying it, staying subscribed, because then I would post things they didn't want to see and they'd unsubscribe. So, you know, this channel's fairly new, even though my other channel's only been recently started using. I think in the last month I've been going a little wild with it. I don't know why my phone's listening to me. I did not say, hey, Google. See, now you can listen to me. See, you know how to do it. That darn phone, man. It's like always trying to get me in trouble. Or at least waste its own battery anyway. Alright. That's quite the sun over there. I can stare right. Oh, hang on. What is that and what is that? How many suns does Azeroth have? I always thought it was one. So I'm a little confused, actually. What is going on? Somebody tell me what's happening. I'm actually weirded out. What is that? Oh, is that the Shadowlands? Never mind. I'm now uninterested. I forgot we broke the ceiling to the universe. Good job, Sylvanas. My little lady. I was always Team Sylvanas. And Team Vol'jin. Vol'jin for War Chief. All in Mr. Pandaria. Every 2 steps I took. Vol'jin for War Chief. And I would post a DPS meter that I would be on top of. Because for once in my life, I had no life, no responsibilities. And I had way too much time to learn to properly do a rotation on what happened to be the best DPS race in Mr. Pandaria. Just saying. A lot of things came together for me to be an obnoxious DPS. Nobody wants to see your meter. Nobody. That is why I will not seriously DPS. If I'm going to be serious on a character, it's going to be a heal or a tank. I can't let that get to my head again. Oh, you're such a good DPS. It's so hard to be a DPS. Yeah. Keep me off of DPS when I'm being serious. Like this Demon Hunter, I think she can tank, so if I'm ever serious with her, she can tank. Oh, people are getting on to each other in general chat. What in the heck for? It's darn general chat. Alright. Now, I believe... Oh, this guy's not covered with 500 people? That's craziness. Alright, now real quick. I don't know what I'm supposed to have as a Demon Hunter. Demon Hunter What's the word I'm looking for? Stat priority. Dragonflight 10.0.2. Agility. Mastery is the same as critical strike. Haste, versatility. Agility is the ideal to stack and is worth more than anything else, making the item level more important thing in most cases. After that, it's based on the talents, mastery and critical strike, similar in value and fluctuate. Haste has best value on single target. Okay, so at this point, I don't care at all. It's pre-patch anyway, but we've got a level 252 glove. What do? Do I just... There we go. That is an up. Let's wear it. Then we got 252 here. Yep, it's an up. Yep. And this, 278. Wow. That's an up for... This is a one-handed weapon. And it's 66 agility either way. Let's replace the not epic one. Yeah, we'll do the 171. There we go. And the vision of foreshadowed ends for 131 agility. That's almost 2 times my agility. Not quite, but almost there. And then this animated shoulder for 278. Wow. That is 98 agility and 228 stam. Let's take it. Boy, do I look messed up now. Look at that. Oh my god. There's something wrong with me, huh? Okay, so it's some kind of... It's not a warglaive, but... Looks like a little saw on my hands. Looks real dangerous, doesn't it? I look terrible. Good grief. If I all matched, it might be one thing, but I don't. Okie dokie. We will sell him my junk. Just so we keep our bags clear. Now, we have 350 almost primeval essences. We've gotten a cloak. Our necklace is pretty high anyway, and it has space for a prismatic socket. Let's not look at any neck pieces. We could do to replace my trinkets. Trinkets can go. And then everything else on a case-by-case basis. Okay, what do we have here? I do not need the Primal Stormling. We already got one. So do not get the Primal Stormling. We've already got a Storm Battered Reagent Bag. We're not going to get another one of those. Bag of Furious Wind is a toy. I guess technically this is a toy we're not going to be able to get after this. Vacuum Critters for 10 seconds. Why would I want to vacuum critters? I'm very uninterested, actually. Now, these are 2 trinkets. Your damage and healing abilities can deal an additional 5.5 or 5,591 nature damage to enemies, blah, blah, blah. And this one is similar. It'll increase my highest secondary stat. And that's a finger. We were going to leave the fingers alone for now because they're both over 200. So let's get both of the insignia. See, that's going to be 90. Ooh, that's a lot to lose in one go, isn't it? Okay, so that's what that looks like. Let's actually look what this looks like, right? So, Dust Devil Mask, right? Because basically, I think what I was told is this is going to be armor that they're going to have a recolor of. So if you miss this armor, all you really miss is getting this color of it. I mean, I don't think this armor looks terrible. Looks better than what I'm wearing. At least the new things, right? Oh, that cloak looks terrible. Ooh, yuck. Whereas that one looks better. Better cloak. But we already got the, we already got... Oh, that's the cloak I'm wearing. Oh, make it go away. Oh, man. Yeah, this is bad. So that... The mobs have not dropped armor. I mean, rings or anything. I'm going to do the trinkets. Trinket, trinket. There, I've done it. I can't take it back. Let's wear them. Alright. Okay, we're wearing those. Can't undo it. We're at 243. That's very good. I don't even know what item levels are anymore. I feel like I was like a 700 months ago. Did they reset this when they changed the level cap? Changing that level cap really drove me nuts. It's like, don't raise it in the first place. Why take it down later? Alright, so we have these. My rings are not so bad that I care. I have a cape anyway. Alright, get away from the capes for now. So we have... Here's the thing about these weapons and everything. We could just keep going and killing those guys all day. We can get the rest of this. I might do it off stream though, because I only got another half an hour of battery in this camera at max. So I'll probably do this off stream when I'm actually charging that battery. We got a nice helm right now. Let's just get the item level up, huh? So, we don't have a good chest. Let's buy a chest. We don't have good feet. Let's buy feet. We have good shoulders. Oh, these are the feet. Alright, we'll buy these. How low are we getting? We're at 131. Dust Devil gloves. Dust Devil cincher. Dust Devil wristbands. Okay, this isn't actually too bad. Okay. We're not doing bad at all. I think we're going to have this whole recolor. So let me buy the shoulders, the helm, and maybe the weapon. I don't know what I want to do with that. Would I rather have look like I have axes? I mean, dual-handing little axes looks cool. This does not look cool. Whatever that is, huh? That does not look cool. Alright. So, let me talk to this person.
How are you?
Now, we have 46 of them, really. So, we'll start with... Oh, 46 makes that hard. It really does. We'll go with the shoulders, huh? Yeah, we'll go with the shoulders.
See you around.
You didn't ask me for all those other ones, did it? Alright, so basically what I was going to do is just go transmog that. Let's put that over here for now. This junk is getting sold. And I guess this junk, too. So that's going, that's going, that's going. The staccato helm, the staccato mantle. This stays with me. This stays with me. So basically we're going to transmog these shoulders and turn the helm off. Well, at least look put together for a little bit, you know? What else do you have for me? Anything interesting enough? I mean, I only have 11 things. And for 11, all I could buy is that. So I want to go get more because I want to get a different cloak. I want this cloak. That's the only thing that would make sense. So we need the cloak and we need a helm.
See you later.
If anything, we could even just do the daily tomorrow. Why am I getting on the groundling? The poor groundling doesn't want to take me anywhere. When I got it off the auction house, I thought it looked cool. Now I think they're silly. I was like, oh, that's cool. I can ride around in a groundling. And then I'm like, why would he work for me as a mount? Well, if I hired him, wouldn't he be a better, you know, bouncer or something? Like, no, where do I want to transmog? Transmogs are here somewhere? Ah, here they are. Yes, yes, yes. Drop that. Hello, how are we doing? Alright. I want to transmogrify my gear. Let's start with nothing on the helm. And as for the shoulder, the Dust Devil epaulets. That's good. Apply. And the other thing is going to be my weapons, right? Looks terrible. Also looks terrible with this. Looks terrible with this. Looks terrible with this. Looks terrible with this. Looks terrible with that. One-handed axes. That could look okay. Harvester of Souls. I mean, I'm purple, but that doesn't go with the armor. Warglaives. What do I have for bloody cruddy warglaives? That matches the armor. I'm just gonna say it. That recolor does not. This is the cheapest solution. I just redo one of them. Apply. There. I am poorer. It's so great to be poorer. Void storage is here, right? I mean, I'm going to be honest. I don't know how you can be of service. I don't know why I have these cloth items in there anyway. 10 gold to just throw that in there, huh? Alright, throw it in there. That's fine with me. I don't want to throw it away yet. The rest of this junk, I think, can just go away. Okay, I think we look better now. Oh, the cloak. Do something about the cloak. I will rip my eyes out if I have to keep looking at this cloak. We forgot to do that. Let's turn her around and let's go to the back pieces. Whew. Getting ready for a new expansion is always a headache. Nah, I don't like it. Definitely don't like that. Well, let's be honest, it does go with the outfit. We can do no cloak. That's always free, right? We can do one of these, one of these, one of those. We got so many cloaks, I don't even know what to do about it. And this character barely did anything. All these darn cloaks. Mm-hmm. Drape of the Burning Sigil. I mean, I think cloaks have gotten much better than they used to be. Suit Scarred Long Cloak. Some of these I wish we just had a recolor for. I like long cloaks. Long, long, long. Shroud of the Final Stand. It just doesn't match this outfit. Cloak of the Illidari Council. Still doesn't match it. This one's closer. Kind of goes with me. Shadow Moon Destroyer's Drape. That's 40 gold just to wear that? God dang. Alright. Let's do it then. We got a new look, everybody. What do you think of it? What do you think of the look? Put it in the comments down below. Freaking. We've got a new look. We are set up for dragonflight pre-patch. Alright everybody, I'm going to take a really quick break. I'll be right back after this short intermission. Make sure you get your own posture check in, get some water. You know, take care of yourself. I'll be right back. And we are back. Welcome back, everybody. Alright, let's get this set up. Oh, my arm. Oh, man. I'm getting too old for extended sessions. That is quite the cloak, isn't it? I really don't like it. But I paid 40 gold, so we'll put up with it for now. Till we get that other tabard. Oh, I should have just turned it off, because we could go get that other cloak today. Just killing those elementals. I don't even have to try hard. If I just walk up, hit it a few times, and then AFK until it falls on the ground, I get everything I want. That's a crappy way to play the game, though. We needed to go to Outland. I'm going to turn in Magtheridon's head from when I did that raid. Soloing raids. That's what the world has come to. Soloing old content. Just to keep ourselves entertained. There we go. We made it in the door. It's always a good start. I tell you what. I wish there was a way we could decide how we sheath our weapons. Because in this case, I'd rather not have them up my back like that. Alright, honor hold. Nope. I want Outland. Okay, so it's gonna be an honor hold. Which way am I? Oh, there's a big arrow on my map. Look at that. I don't even have to try. That's pretty sad. Don't even have to look. Alright, we'll go turn this head in and see what we get. I think it's a couple epic rings. Maybe we can find and shoot a turkey. Oh, our item level is now 250, everybody. Welcome to item level 250. And the thing throwing that off is one of our weapons. These rings. Yeah, it's the weapons and the rings. Everything else is up to par. Everything else is good. I love Outlands. Too bad it's so empty here. Empty as a Marshall's on a Friday night. I don't know. I think Marshall's would be empty on a Friday. I don't really know. Maybe it's different at every Marshall's anyway. Maybe that's not a good enough measurement for a term. This place is about as empty as Starbucks and a freaking... I don't know. I don't think Starbucks is ever empty. I don't even know what to say here. This place is empty. It's about as empty as a freaking library in New York City. Oh, wait, those aren't empty either. They're full of homeless people. Huh. Is anything empty anymore? About as empty as the toilet paper aisle in the beginning of the pandemic. There you go. Man, And I knew a few people. They'd say, if you're going out, see if they have any toilet paper. I'd be like, you have toilet paper. Yeah, but we don't want to run out because everybody else bought it. I'm like, you're part of the problem then. Because that's why everybody else is buying so much of it. They think everybody else is going to buy it all. It's like, there's a way to wipe your butt without toilet paper, people. Have you all figured it out yet? There's a shower right next to your toilet. Oh, wait, no, that's not what we want. We want the fall of Magtheridon. Now, what would I want? Do I want that level 32 item level thing? That's an epic? Or do I want this level 32 epic? We'll take the Agi one, just because, you know.
We each must do our part. We will fight for what is ours.
God, he sounds like a demon.
Fight well, friend.
Uh-huh. I think this little human lost his mind. That's just me, though. Okay, I think we're done here. Might as well just port back. Let's hearth out of here. Yeah. Oh, exciting. Oh. Whew. So I think it's been a pretty good day for this. We got most of our transmog for this item set. I'm not a big fan of helmets anyway, so I might not even try to get the helmet. We'll probably try to get the cloak, though. I'm just not the biggest fan of helms, at least if they obstruct my character. It's like, why have a face on your character if you're just gonna hide it? Are there any rogues around? I want to shoot somebody. Demon Hunter. Human Priest. Worgen Hunter. Dwarf Warrior. Drakthir Evoker. There's got to be a rogue somewhere just to tag real quick. We'll find one. They can't stay away from me forever. Maybe they can. I'm a big fat T-Rex. You know, I wonder if this is going to go away after pre-patch. Like, I really don't know. We'll find a rogue in Stormwind or something. We got a turkey blaster. We might as well use it. So I might get that cloak for the transmog anyway. After the stream today. But for now, I just want to shoot me another rogue. Must find rogue. Looking for rogue. Must find rogue. Rogue, please. All rogues, please apply. Okay, now. It can be any rogue at this point. I don't care. Drakthir. Druid. No rogues in this bunch. Whoa. That's a rogue. Right? No. There's a rogue, though. I saw it. There's a rogue in here. Right there. Alright. Shoot that turkey. Ah, that's so satisfying. All rogues should be turkeys. That's just a fact. Fact of the matter. All rogues are turkeys. All rogues. Is that a void elf? God, I gotta become a void elf. How do I do that? I'm gonna have to look that up. We're gonna have to do a void elf freaking video one day. I feel like the allied races don't get me excited, though. Nothing about any of them. Maybe like the Tauren or the dwarves, but I really don't like to play dwarves, so not really excited. Alright, everybody, it's been about 2 hours. The battery will start screaming at me anytime now. I can't see that side of the screen, so I don't know. Alright, well, thank you for coming out today. I really appreciate it. We have finished our achievements for the Pilgrims bounty. That's exciting. We have gotten a fair bit of our pre-patch daily armor and everything taken care of. I'll go do some grinding on that later, but that's pretty boring to watch. So, you know, I hope you all enjoyed it, and I will be back probably, if not tomorrow, probably Monday, because we're no longer on Twitch, so we're going to be streaming on YouTube on the days we would have been streaming on Twitch. It should be Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays. So keep an eye out for the stream updates. Please subscribe, follow if you liked it, and I will see you guys later. Keep playing.